And our top story today at 5, the front door of a business in Pomona smashed by a man with a machete. The owner's son fighting to keep that attacker outside. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson. Michael and Colleen are off. For the first time and only on 4, NBC4's Christian Cázares is live in Pomona with a timeline and what may have triggered this attack. Christian.
Yeah, that's right. So the owner of this business and his son tells me that armed man kept referring to the owner's son's red football jersey for some strange reason. Now, both men say this all began out here in the parking lot. That's where the yelling started. And then somehow it all continued inside the laundromat. Now, that is where a chase happened. And let me remind you, this is where customers were doing laundry when all of this happened. And it wrapped up with a machete attack. A terrifying moment caught on camera over the weekend.
I kept saying oh man, like while I was cleaning up the glass, everything like that. I was like, this is intense. So the doors were closed and
17-year-old Jacob Hernandez walking us through his family's laundromat in Pomona after he says this man walked up to him in the parking lot and began to verbally assault him Saturday morning over the football jersey he was wearing.
I had a red jersey on because the 49ers were playing that day. Sad loss. But he came in, seeing that I had red on, he kept saying, get that effing red off.
Security video shows the man walking into the business on Holt and Fairplex around 9 in the morning, holding what appears to be a machete.
Walked through here, hit this with his machete, kind of broke it a little bit.
The man chases a teenager around the laundromat as a handful of customers are seen inside. At one point, walking past this man sitting on the bench.
What bothered me the most was that he kind of did go after my son. I wasn't even supposed to be here that day. So my son works the laundromats on his own.
Phil Hernandez is the teen's father and was working on a machine when he heard the screams and says he quickly jumped in, closing the front door when the man stepped outside. That's when the man is seen on video smashing the glass with a machete before he walks away.
I'm thankful I was here, to be honest, because I don't know how my son would have handled that. I mean, how would anybody handle that? I think a lot of people would panic.
Very scary situation, no doubt. Now, the father says he knows jiu-jitsu, which he says helped him really to stay calm and focus throughout this entire time. But the good news here, guys, is that no injuries were reported, but police telling us tonight they have made no arrests. But this case remains ongoing. That's the very latest from Pomona. Christian Cázares, NBC4 News.